Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, let's write descriptive text.
Are you still confused how to write descriptive text? But you have known what descriptive text is, and now you will write an essay in the genre of descriptive text. Okay, let's write descriptive text with me, Mrs. Rina Agustina. Let's jump right in. You have to decide whether you want to write the descriptive text by choosing one of the following. What will you describe? The thing, the person, or the place? I ask you to decide that now you are going to write the place, yeah? Okay, it is the steps in writing the place because you have chosen the place as your object of the writing, and then you have to choose the specific object in place. Choose one specific object for your essay or for your writing. And then second, you have to decide also the purpose. Is this written to promote the place, that place, or to be proud of that place? Okay, which one? So you have to choose one of these. And then the third is analyzing the vocabulary needed in writing that place. I mean related close to the specific object that you have chosen just now. Yeah. For example, the adjectives needed and noun phrases, it is close related each other with vocabulary. And then the fourth is structure. Remember, the structure of descriptive text are identification and description. It will be continued, explained further. And then the fifth is language feature. Remember, so you have to, I think you have noun present tense, noun phrases, and passive voice inside the descriptive text. And then the next step is finishing. You will read and preview all aspects of descriptive text. Example, it is the specific object that we will describe today. Example is Tanjung Puting National Park. I think we have talked about it in our class. Okay, now the purpose is to promote Tanjung Puting National Park. Yeah, for example. And then based on the purpose, because I want to promote Tanjung Puting National Park, so as a specific aim is to promote. So what will you use here? Okay, you are right. So you have to use the things in this specific object or place that can be used to arouse visitors' willingness in visiting this place, of course by describing to them. In here, based on the purpose, so you have to describe the place to reach the target or the purpose of the text, that is to promote. And then remember or analyzing the thing that makes the visitor wants to visit that place. So you have to think one or maybe more than one thing that make the visitor or the reader of our essay wants to visit the place. Okay, we will continue after knowing that we want to promote the place. So the next steps is, remember, you have to find or analyze the vocabulary needed for your writing. Vocabulary. After deciding the purpose, I will analyze the important vocabulary needed to write the text, like destination, peninsula, unlike, smooth, enormous, established, hard, impressive, exceptive, preservation, amazing. Here are the example of vocabulary needed in writing the text related to the object. Yeah, the object of the place just now, the specific object is Tanjung Puting National Park. It is only the example. Remind you to the lesson of noun phrases that we have discussed on the previous meeting. So you have to use the correct noun phrase. Yeah, for example, how do you write these words in order? It is the example: island, Indonesian, beautiful. Remember, island, it is, what is it? Noun. Okay, yeah. Indonesian belong to nationality, and beautiful, it is opinion. So it is still in jumble, and you will write a beautiful Indonesian island. So it is the example of a noun phrase. And then the second example, there are 3 words here: smooth, reddish, and enormous. So remember that the order is like this: size, color, noun. So you have to decide. Smooth, it is a belong to, what is it? Okay, you're right, noun. And then reddish belong to color. Yeah, and in an enormous, it is a size, of course. Yeah, so it must be written based on this order: an enormous reddish snow. You are right. Okay, and the next, the third example, there are 3 words here: chamber, marble, and octagonal. Remember, chamber, it is a kind of noun, and then marble belongs to material. You are right. And octagonal, it is shape. Yeah. Okay, so we have to put this word into order by using the following order: shape, material, and then noun, to make good noun phrase. So it must be written: an octagonal marble chamber. The order of making noun phrases is like this. Yeah, remember, the order is like this: opinion, size, age, color, nationality, material, and then noun. Remember, all of things here belong to adjective. Adjective: opinion, size, age, color, nationality, material, and followed by noun. The sentence like this: this is my cute big old brown dog. This is my lovely young gray cat. Of descriptive text, remember that we have to use present tense, of course. Yeah, because we describe the place, so the place is a fact. It means here there is an opinion of our feeling about that place. It is a fact, a kind of fact. So you have to use present tense. Yeah. Okay. In creating the sentence by using present tense, of course we use sometimes noun clause, right? By using to be. So we have to use to be, is, am, are. For example, if you want to say Tanjung Puting National Park adalah sebuah destinasi wisata internasional yang sangat terkenal. So you will create it by using simple present tense. Tanjung Puting National Park is an internationally famous destination. We use is in that sentence. And then noun phrases. Remember on the previous explanation, we've talked about noun phrases, and then you have to, of course, put all the words in the noun and adjective and noun, which is combined by using good noun phrases. Remember the order. And then the passive voice, sometimes the writer also use passive voice in descriptive text to talk about the important thing. Like, for example, in bahasa you want to say Tanjung Puting National Park berlokasi di Tanjung, Kalimantan. So you have to write it in passive voice. Tanjung Puting National Park is located in Kalimantan Peninsula. Ya, Tanjung Puting National Park is located. Is located. Subject plus to be, Tanjung Puting National Park as subject is to be-nya is, and then verb 3 located. Yeah, it is written clearly here that descriptive text use passive voice. Right, now it is the last step. We will review of our essay. Yeah. Okay, after writing and drafting the essay, of course we have to analyze one by one. The first is analyze whether has the essay reached the purpose. Just now we've talked about the purpose, ya. Apakah sudah mencapai tujuan dari penulisan essay descriptive text-nya? Just now we conclude that we want to promote. Do you think it can promote? Yeah, when someone read our essay, our descriptive text, so someone will be invited to visit the place that we have described or not, something like that. And then the structure, so you have to analyze, does the essay have an introductory paragraph, yeah, introduction, and then does it have supporting paragraph? It's all of course needed also to support the introductory. And then the last is, does it have concluding paragraph? So we have to conclude on the last, yeah, about the place that you have described. And then sense, reveal whether you feel does your essay make sense or not. Yeah, make sense here means and meaningful. The whole text when you read, it will be meaningful. Yeah, make a sense. Yeah, correlated each other. And then don't forget to analyze also the present tense. Did you write sentences in present tense? Because most of the sentences use in present tense. Yeah. And then noun phrases, is there any wrong noun phrases? For example, a still jumble order of noun phrases, something like that. So you have to analyze one by one. And then the last is passive voice. So you have to analyze also. Remember, make sure that you use only good passive voice.
Thanks for watching.